Hello, this is Tackle Box Tuna Kit Tuesday. So I went and bought a tackle box, third version right here, because the tuna kit that come with the Gen 2 clutch was small, and of course you're going to buy those stiffer springs and you got nowhere to put them. So I bought a tackle box, and first two were junk, so I spent 20 bucks at Academy for this one. Been very happy with it, very pleased, been working real well. Of course, I put my numbers up here, small steel, large steel, if you can see that, fibers, the difference between the two. We talked about that in another video. Keep a reference, you measure those things, whatever, out on the, in the trailer. You got your stacks. I double check a lot of things because some things haven't been working for me lately, so I want to double check and eliminate as much as possible. I got the numbers for your springs here, of course, too. You need to always do that. These things wear out. You need to double check and reference from the stock. Replace them if necessary, of course. And if you're like me, you even invent your own. This is number 17 spring, which is 1.286. I'm the only one in the world that has this because I've been let my 18s wear down, and I kept them and use them as number 17. So a lot of that is useless, but I felt guilty about giving them away or throwing them. So that's how it ended up. I keep this junk in this because I go from the build to the trailer, and I wanted everything together, real simple and easy. And that takes one more problem out of the equation right there. If you can try to eliminate some of that loading up. I've been to the track a lot and forgot a lot of things. Even forgot my boots one time. Yeah, I've got pictures of that. But you know, I got the your basic junk to take your kit apart. Yeah, I got you a T-handle. I use this one to break my screws loose on my hat, and then this one double-handed to get those things out faster. It makes it real easy, cheap. eBay, Amazon, whatever it was. Man, I ain't paid like a buck or something for that right there. Well worth the money. I just use them. You know, you collect stuff over time. MTC clutch picks. Gotta have those, of course. And then I have all the junk for the arms. If you want to put more weights on the arms or whatever it is, you know, either direction you want to go, drill, number 10, wrench, socket, Allen, you know, there's a couple different ways to do it, according to direction you're in. I've been on my hands and knees and couldn't spin the bike over whatever it is and be able to take them off without spending more time than I had to on it. Of course, you number 5 Allen and number 4 is for the voodoo hat to take it off and junk. I keep in there. I got a couple of these in case you forget, lose it, whatever happens. You got, you know, been to the track and miss something. You'll learn real quick. And magnet right there, because I've dropped those screws in the oil pan and a few other things to get out. So always handy to have that. And the rest of it's just junk come with the kit. You know, you get your set of screws, your washers for your arms. You know, there's your static spring washers right there. Keep those, of course. You fooling with that. Then all your springs, you know, I got them all. There's your static spring screws that if you leave in, you will know it and wonder what happened, and you'll know real quick. Hey, I forgot those 6 of them. I keep in there or in my clutch when I leave. You know, either way you want to roll. Keep these right here for my shock, JRR shock I got, and just the nut on the top. You want to put a little more tension on the spring or something. I keep them in there, and a couple O-rings, water air plenum on my refill screw. I'm afraid one day it's going to start leaking, and I'll have a couple extra screws ready, wear out age, whatever it is. I cut the notch out of this for the T-handles. You know, it's worked well for me. Heavy duty, again, heavy duty. I really, after going through the other two, you spend a little more money. It's Bass Pro, real flimsy. You know, the first one that I bought, I think, was cracked right here, so it was junk. And it didn't take long for the second one to beat a hole through. Then don't snap as well, especially after coming from this. Don't snap as well at all. I only like the how you can roll the springs out right here like money, because that's what you're doing if you're at the track and spending money just like that, rolling springs out. Enjoyed that. You take the springs out, wipe that oil out, all that junk, you know. So I said I can't throw this away till I make a video. So I said we gotta make the video, because I'm tired of looking at this thing. you know, scrape the Academy off, whatever that was on there, and put a CRD on there, because if I have this thing in my pocket and it drops out, maybe somebody can return to sender, in case that ever happens with me. Real simple junk here. Maybe somebody can take this and roll with it. It ain't nothing special, but they give somebody an idea to simplify their track days too. So now you know. See you on the next one.